I think today I will start with a different primer. Maybe this white primer from Smashbox. Just because I didn't use it for a long time. No other good reason, because I don't even know what I want to do today with my eyes. So no specific reason for this one. I'm just trying to push it to the side of it because it's so like half long now. Since I don't decide what I want to do with it, that's a little bit of a problem then. So this one is really brightening, but also a little bit, for me, a little bit too drying maybe. Anyways, I thought today maybe I will use this mini lila palette from Natasha Denona again. Today I want to do something with this blue one, for sure, blue lilac one. So, but I won't use this one in the crease because then it changes the look again. Also, it's easier for me to do the look if I use this kind of shade for the crease. I'm like smiling because this is like my go-to crease color if I open this palette, pretty much, for a cool tone look. So I will take this pinkish, but kind of, you know, antique pink, if you will. It's not like bright pink, so it goes with a lot of cool tone looks. So I'm taking it all the way in like this to the brow and down here a bit too. Then I will have some color here on this, all this part that needs to be a little bit darker and matte. Maybe I can just use this brush. It's a little bit bigger, but it also has a really nice tip to it that, you know, lets you kind of get it nicely in like that. Now also on this white primer, it becomes more pink than usual. I'm using again this Yossi Beaten in a really light yellow color, just to blend a little bit around it here. And why not here too? Don't know exactly what I should do, but I think I will take this one now. And maybe under the eye, because if I use a bright color like this now on my, you know, uneven eyes, it's really hard to make it nice. Unless I do something again like in the outer corner. But I feel like using it, I think, here under the eye a bit. Maybe from the middle until here. I will try that. Pulling it up a bit and maybe pushing it inside in the outer corner too. I will try. But maybe not more than that. Now, I'm gonna have to use this one because you don't open this palette and you don't use this one. And I think I will take it here. So I took the pink again, the one that I used here, a little bit on this, maybe a little bit too big fluffy brush, but I'm taking it around here a bit to soften all this. That looked very harsh. So I have to get rid of some of that harshness straightly, otherwise I don't know where I'm going with this at all. Now a brush like this. And I think I will continue with this one. Maybe, how? I don't know, but on top of this a bit. Yeah, I think I will take this one here. I might do a little bit blue on top of it after. And now I have to make sure that everything gets it into everywhere, like that. I will probably use a little bit blue after again, but you know, I will put this all over, it's so pretty. Okay, again the pink one and a brush like this to go around this color. Oh, it's so light, it's a little bit too light. Okay, so I will blend it with this one. The pink from the Safari palette that I used here, I will blend it with this one to get a little bit of a middle color here. Hopefully. Should work like that. Let's see. Still too light. Yeah, that's better. Get a bit of a light fuchsia like that, maybe you can call it. Like that. Blend it out with that one. And don't really need much out here, it's too much of it. I will take that here too, just a tiny bit. And then I just go around everything with whatever is left on the brush, I believe. And back to this one. And whatever is on it, you know, I will just go around it like that. Here it looks like a big blob of color for some reason. Don't know how that happens. I just love this color in the middle here. Oh, wow. Just super, super nice. I think I will just use this one now. It's like a light, not too light though, champagne color. With a little bit of gold in it, so. I will try and use this. Yeah, I think this will be good because it's not too shiny. But it gives something a little bit with warmth into the look. And then I will add a little bit of the blue purplish one. Yeah, that might be a good idea. A little bit in here, but not too much. Like that. I'm taking it down a little bit lower. Then I'm going back to this color, this one. And continuing with it here a little bit. I just love the blend between those two. They're just super pretty colors. So I use this Smashbox black kohl pencil just to tighten a little bit and to really push it inside here really close to the lashes. Now I think it's a little bit too light, this part here still. What if anyway I will mix this one with the pink and see what that will be like. I'm just gonna try because by itself it's dark like that, you know. Now I got a little bit lighter color, but I don't know if it's, you know, gonna do so much. Let's see. I just think that here it's a little bit too, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. A little bit too light still. Yeah. Let's try this one. It's a little bit harsh maybe looking. I will do the same on both eyes. And hopefully the same on both eyes. Just kind of placing it first that I, you know, get it like on the part where I think it's too light still. Meaning here on all this. So I took a mix of these two just to mix a bit or blend around here still. You know, where it still looked a little bit too harsh and yeah. I'm using today again this Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Antigua. Looks like that. Really pretty. It's not exactly pink. Yesterday I used it also straight on the skin, just this one, and it does give some kind of a bronziness to the skin, so it's really pretty. I will use the same brush, maybe a bigger brush today. It's not too pigmented, so you can kind of, I will pack it on because this, no, and then I have something on my finger. You see, the skin looks like crap. Oh no. I think I will get rid of this foundation. Or maybe it's just because I use it with the Catrice lightening. It might just be because of that. But then again, it's too dark. So, you know. Okay, then I'm using this Bobbi Brown highlighter in Afterglow. In this square kind of thing. And it's this pretty powder. They're not very light, those. But I think when they're on the skin, you know, I will swatch it. You see it like that? It's not very light in a certain, you know, if you put it on really strong like that. Let's see if it can do anything, this one. Oh yeah, it's kind of, oh, it's so fluffy that it goes all over. Okay, so now we know that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think these powders can be used for an all-over glow because they don't have like shimmer particles that really like shows. I put like this over here just to check it out, you know, and it really does give it kind of like a afternoon glow like that, whatever that is. A glow when you start to sweat. Oh. Audition from Smashbox. I said it a lot of times, the colors are nice, but the pencils themselves are like crappy to use. So on it Yash from MAC and a little bit of the Clarins lip gloss, I think. Well, not gloss exactly, but you know those. We take the lighter one that I have today. Just a few dots.